Hey guys, I just wanted to share with you a card and a tag that I am making for a one-on-one monthly card swap with Lilibeth Sarmiento. You guys have seen projects I've made for her in the past, and so we're doing a monthly swap, and it'll be themed. So this time, since this was our first one, we decided to do both a card and a tag, and so they'll be kind of not matching, but accompanying. And the theme is Parisian Garden. So I chose to do my card using the tutorial that Bona, who is Live Love Scrap here on YouTube, she posted a tutorial using the the flower punch board to make the box card. And so I went ahead and made the base using her tutorial, and then I started embellishing. And this is actually Tilda paper. It's the garden party stack, with the exception of the cutout of the Eiffel Tower. And you can see the top of the Eiffel Tower if I bring it closer. It was hard to get it all in camera and show you all the details. So most of this, all of this cardstock is, again, the Tilda paper, except the Eiffel Tower, and the Eiffel Tower is cut from a DCWV 4.5 by 6.5 cardstock. It's the lemon lush or something like that. It's like a metallic cardstock in a grayish tone. See that? See, there's my Parisian inspiration. I used my Prima doll that actually has the stamp for the bonjour in it, and then this doll right here, and I fussy cut her out and also paper pieced her dress from the Tilda paper. The bow and the purse are also from Tilda paper. Excuse me. And the rest of these are die cuts. These die cuts, I believe, are spellbinders die cuts. These flourishes here, and I cut them out a couple of different times. And when you see the polka dot part, that's the reverse side of the paper, and the paper has like a green with pink roses on it and some hydrangeas as well. So I thought it went really well with the garden theme. Let me start at the bottom. Really, if you look at the bottom, I cut some grass, and I think the grass is a memory box die. I cut it twice, and I cut it once in the green pattern paper and then the reverse side to give it some depth, and it is popped up so that it's away from the base of the card to make it seem like she's, standing in a garden, and you've got the Eiffel Tower in the background. And then, like I said, I just embellished using these spellbinders, flourishes, and I really like how it turned out. The seed packets here that you see in the back, those are actually fussy cut from the paper that I used, and I only used one 12 by 12 sheet of paper to make this card and all of the little cutouts. And then this die cut here is a Tim Holtz Movers and Shapers die. I stamped and heat embossed some Zing metallic embossing powder in pewter. Here's the color. That's what it looks like. It's not focusing on it. It says pewter, but this is the metallic finish. So that is what you're seeing here on the sign, and I just glued that to the Eiffel Tower so that you would have some sort of little sign saying hello. And then I used some of these little tiny pink flowers that Jackie had given me, and Jackie is Scrapping Latina here on YouTube. Thank you, Jackie, for the flowers if you're watching. And that's basically it. It does fold flat, so if I squish this, I think it's kind of neat how you see her move from one side to the other of the Eiffel Tower. So it still does fold flat. Obviously the flowers are going to make it stand out a little bit, but I can mail it in a a mailer pack, not a box. But there will also be a matching tag With this, I just have not started it yet. So I just wanted to go ahead and film the card part, and I will come back with the share of the tag. All right. Hey guys, so this is the completed tag that is supposed to accompany the card that I just showed you. I created the tag using a Prima doll tag base, the pink one of the new ones. You can see my card on the back. But pretty much I just stuck to using, again, the same Tilda paper I used to make the card so that they coordinate. Again, I used the Eiffel Tower with that die cut, and this time instead of creating a sentiment, I just stamped the word Paris here that I have in a stamp set from Something Tattered, and I embossed that, heat embossed that with the pewter embossing powder. I really love the way this turned out. Look how metallic that looks. So pretty. Instead of threading through some material, I actually had seam binding all ready to go in this hole, but it didn't look right to me, so I took it out and just put this. This is actually a snap. It's 2 pieces, so you can see, like, this is the piece that connects to the front. It's one of those snaps like you would have on clothes. It's kind of a nice color to add to the tag, and a different Prima doll this time. I don't remember the name of this one. This is one of the newer ones. So I fussy cut her out using a different set of paper, or a different paper in the same pad. And I actually added lace under her skirt and on top right here of the skirt. So it has some dimension, a little different texture. And the paper that I used, I didn't mention this before, but the skin is actually created using one of the sides of the paper. There was a manila, I don't even know what color it is, taupe? No, not taupe, skin color section of the paper. So I just stamped my image over that and use that for the skin. And then, you know, the polka dots in the boots are the reverse of the polka dots on the tights and in the dress and the hat. So that's how I completed that. I created a spray here, and the spray actually has I Am Roses flowers in it, and Prima flowers as well. And the Prima flowers are the ones that Joyce purchased for me from the Prima sale. Thank you, Joyce. I used my Martha Stewart punch to create the little butterflies in here, and then I have some sprays in here that I think Vicky had picked up these for me in downtown LA. This punch is actually a punch from EK Success, I think. What else? Oh, and then this lace right here. I don't remember who I got this from. It might have been, I don't know. I don't want to say it incorrectly. I did crochet this flower here. What I did to make it look like leaves is the type of flower that it was. It was very open. So I just kind of curled the top one. It's a 5-petal flower. And I curled the top one over to make it look like a little kind of a bunch down here to gather the flowers. So that's pretty much the tag. And I'll show you the card again. And both of these items will be going to, oh, you can't really see it that way, huh? So I'll flatten it out. Both of these will go to Lilibeth for our first monthly card swap. So thanks for watching, guys, and I appreciate all the comments that you always leave, and you know, you're watching my videos, and I'll be back with more soon, I hope. I'll talk to you soon. Bye bye.